You've spent years trying to make people need you, showing up first, reaching out twice when they don't reply once, staying available, agreeable, easy to reach, hoping that being needed would make you valuable. But here's what nobody tells you. The more people sense you need them, the less they respect you. And that's good news. Because the moment you stop needing their approval, their time, their validation, you stop handing them control over how you feel. If you don't need them, you're finally free. The man who needs people is controlled by them. Every text he sends twice, every plan he chases, every relationship he holds on to, out of fear of being alone. That's not connection. That's dependency, wearing a friendly face. But the man who can walk away from anyone, anytime, without his identity collapsing, that man is dangerous. People feel that, and they respect it before they understand why. Here are 5 brutal truths about why people respect you more when you need them less. Truth 1. You double text when they leave you on red. They saw your message. The little checkmark turned blue an hour ago. No reply. So you send a follow-up. Hey, you good? Then you check your phone every 12 minutes for the rest of the night, building a story in your head about why they're ignoring you. You weren't checking on them. You were checking on your own anxiety, hoping they'd hand you relief. Here's the reframe. The moment you needed that reply, you gave them power over your mood. They didn't take it. You handed it to them. Which means the man who can leave a message unanswered without spiraling has already won something the double texter never will: his own peace, regardless of what anyone else does. Truth 2. You stay in conversations you want to leave. Someone's talking. You're nodding. Internally, you checked out 3 minutes ago. But you stay because leaving feels rude, and rude feels like rejection, and you'd rather be bored for 20 more minutes than risk someone thinking less of you. You traded your own time for their comfort, and they'll never know you made that trade. Here's the reframe. The people who respect your time are usually the same people who respect you. The people who get angry when you protect it were benefiting from your lack of boundaries, which means politeness was never the issue. The man who can excuse himself from a conversation he's done with, calmly, without guilt, isn't testing who likes him. He's finding out who actually does. Truth 3. You agree to plans you don't want because you're scared of being left out. Friday night. You're tired. You wanted to stay home, but the group chat is buzzing and the fear hits. What if they have fun without you? What if they stop inviting you? So you go. You smile through it, and you come home more drained than before you left. You didn't go because you wanted to. You went because you were scared of being forgotten. Here's the reframe. The people who actually value you will still value you the one night you say no. And the ones who disappear the moment you're unavailable, they were never loyal to you. They were loyal to your availability, which means saying no, sometimes, isn't losing people. It's finding out who was never really there. Truth 4. You chase people who've gone quiet. A friend stops responding the way they used to. A person you were getting close to suddenly takes longer to reply. And instead of matching their energy, you increase yours. More effort, more check-ins, more, did I do something wrong? Chasing someone who's pulling back doesn't bring them closer. It confirms to them that they don't need to try, because you'll do the work for both of you. Here's the reframe. The more effort you give someone who's pulling away, the less reason they have to move toward you. You're solving a problem they should be solving themselves, which means the man who stops chasing isn't giving up. He's handing the responsibility back to the person who created the distance in the first place and refusing to carry it for them. Truth 5. You explain yourself to people who were never going to understand anyway. Someone misreads your decision, your silence, your boundary. And instead of letting it sit, you launch into a 5-minute explanation, trying to make them see it your way, trying to be understood by someone whose opinion shouldn't have weighed this much in the first place. You weren't clarifying. You were begging for their approval of a decision that was never theirs to approve. Here's the reframe. Powerful people don't need permission to exist, not from a stranger, not from a friend, not even from someone they love. Misunderstanding isn't a crisis. It's just other people's limited view of you. And that view was never your responsibility to manage. Which means the moment you stop explaining yourself to everyone, you stop bleeding energy into people who were never going to use it well anyway. But here's what this creates. The less you need people, the more some of them will test that. They'll push to see if you'll chase. They'll go quiet to see if you'll panic. They'll wait to see if the old version of you shows back up. Don't. Most men spend their lives trying to keep people. Powerful men spend their lives becoming someone who can lose people, because the man who fears losing people can always be controlled. The man who can walk away from anyone cannot. In our next video, we go even deeper. The hidden power of letting people underestimate you. You won't want to miss it.